What is going on, and welcome back to Oak Tree Dreams. I am Drew. This week we are playing Call the Wild again. This game is realistic. Like I said, it helps the itch to not being able to hunt with a lot of hunting seasons closed right now. We ended up getting the brand new map that came out. Don't even know how to pronounce it. But you get to hunt fallow deer, feral pigs, feral goats. It's pretty awesome. I mean, it's not something I usually think of to hunt, so I was a little skeptical to get it because I really love hunting turkeys, mule deer, whitetail on here. But I ended up buying it and quickly realized this is a pretty sweet map. Don't forget to check out our Instagram page, and now our Facebook page is up and running, and we post daily on Instagram and Facebook. So if you want to check out more and stay in touch with everything we're doing that's hunting, fishing, and outdoors related, go check it out at Oak Tree Dreams. That's where you can find us on both of them. Alrighty, let's get into the hunting. Right here is a feral pig. It was running away. I spooked it and make a god-awful sound. It sounds like a pig that wants to hurt you. I don't know how else to put it. My aim in this one's a little off. I don't know how to put it, but I just blame it on the animals being a lot smaller than the rest of the ones we've been hunting. Walking up on it here. Pretty quick track job, especially with this M1. One of the smaller pigs I have shot on here, actually, coming in at 42. Terrible shot, right in the hip. Here is another pig. This one scared me a little bit. It came out from the brush up there, and I just seen the body and it looked really big because of the shadow with how the sun's casting it. Shot him in the spine on the first shot. Shot him right in the side on the second shot. He just kept going, so I kept shooting. I mean, like you would if you're actually out hunting feral pigs in real life. They're a really big nuisance down in Texas and pretty much any state that you can find them in. They damage a lot of crops, so that instinct kicked in to try and take it out, so that's one less pig out there. Still going on his last little leg there, and he's down. Quick track job, just because watched him run that entire way and knew exactly where he dropped. This one had a really cool coloring on it. That's a really pretty pig right there. It was a brown hybrid. Again, not a big pig. My biggest pig on here is 141, but I don't know if I got it on recording or if it's on this episode. Or remember. Here is a fallow deer. I was just walking along and it gave out a mating call. So, crawled up, haven't harvested one of those on here yet. Takes forever to try and aim, especially, I just feel like they're so tiny on here. And it was a perfect heart shot and he dropped instantly. Heart or lung shot, I'm pretty sure. This fallow deer definitely spilled a bunch of tomato juice all over, kind of like Kevin's pot of chili from The Office. If there's any Office fans out there, you definitely know what I'm talking about there. Again, not a big fallow deer. I just really wanted one since it's a new map and haven't really harvested one. The feral pigs and goats are like all over on this map, but when you find a fallow deer on here, you just kind of take it. Rabbits, you could find them all over when you find their dens. Or burrows, whatever you want to call it. Another easy track job. It didn't die far from where we shot him. But I made a terrible shot and got him in the neck. So, yeah, I'm not too proud of these shots, but like I said, these feral pigs on here, man, you can find them anywhere you go on this map. Made it just a great shot on that one. And this one I was trying to take and couldn't aim on it just right because of the breath. And he turned right when I shot and I missed. So pretty easy track job walking up on him. And this is a pretty good sized pig. Oh, he is on here. This is the gold. 140. This is my biggest feral pig on here yet. Brown fur type. Not too shabby. Was walking, and here I found some more feral pigs. Taking a little poke shot at these ones. These ones are super far away. Missed my first shot. But second shot, found where it needed to hit. Definitely hit the guts. Not too great of a shot here, but... And the hunter instinct in me just started trying to pop as many as I could off, and I missed. On the way to find the one that we shot in that previous clip, I found another one from that group I was shooting earlier and made a really decent shot on him. Tried to shoot again, but I went right over his back. Shot again and shot underneath of him. Shot behind him. I am not proud of these shots. But going over to start tracking him, and when I was going over to track him, found the pig I shot in the previous clip. First female I shot wasn't that big. Going after that pig I shot in the last clip, and I found the other one. Ran into that same group of feral pigs and started popping them off, or trying to at least, because my aim with this gun is not that good. Well, not with the gun, it's just, you know, a different map, different animals, different sizes. I mean, got to perfect the shots a little bit there. Here we found one of the pigs we shot out of that group. Another decent male, but I put a lot of shots at him and wasn't a fatal shot the first time, so that kind of took down his trophy rating. Found some of those feral goats. Found a bunch of them, but they kind of pick you up pretty quick and take off running. So, here, about to get the shot off, and he decides he wants to run. So, couldn't really shoot him, and my breath started to run out. So I picked the one in the back of the pack and put it right through the boiler room there. They take off. I try and take another shot at that one, but I shot the tree that it was behind. So, not too proud of that. Said that a lot this video, because some of these shots I just can't believe. Usually make a lot of these shots. Walking up on the goat. It was a female. Shot her in the guts. Here's another pig from that group we shot. Terrible shot again. Shot it in the neck. Same group, different pig. Shot it in the guts and that back left leg. Came across this like carnival / Renaissance looking thing. Was very confused. Couldn't do anything with the note. There was oranges. But turns out it was part of the storyline in Call of the Wild. Had to pack that all up and take care of it for the park ranger. Here we are with another feral goat. Shot it right through the boiler room again. Takes off running. Did not go far at all. As you can see, I was looking for it to come out the other end. Found the tomato juice that is just spraying everywhere. Well, didn't really hit the lungs, but was a killing shot. Hit the liver. I love how in this game, when you shoot these animals, and it shows you that diagram where you shot it, how realistic it is. Especially the graphics of like, oh, that was a neck shot. That was terrible. But just how realistic the diagram is and where the organs are and what a good shot is on here. It's not like some hunting games where you just shoot it and it just gives you the score for the antlers, like or horns or however, whatever it is. You actually gotta like make good shots and whatnot to have a higher trophy rating. Like that's right there's a bad shot, right in the neck and intestines. Here's a bigger goat that I found. This is actually the biggest goat I found so far. He picked me up pretty quick compared to his buddies. But I made a really nice shot on him there. Should have probably waited for broadside, but hey. With this, a lot of angles are killing shots just because of the power it has. Shot a second feral goat there. Found the first one. Oh, the second one. The second one I shot. Shot it in the butt and in the hips. Found her, though. That's what really matters. And here's that bigger goat. Pretty proud of this one. It's not the biggest on here. It's 170s. But, or 130. It's only a silver, but when you make a terrible shot like that, it kind of happens. Here's another goat I shot. Thought it was a perfect shot, but it ended up being a spine shot, which I guess isn't terrible, but hey. Quick, clean kills. That's what it's about. Real life or in a game. Found a den of rabbits, so shot one of them. Wanted to get one under my belt. And then this one just kept running in circles, and I must say, I totally lived every shot I took at that one. Walked over here because the grass is like, oh, well, it was like kicking up and whatnot, like dust and whatnot. Got my first European rabbit. Pretty cool. Trophy rating for to have a diamond is 2.40. So here's a fallow deer. Dropped it in his tracks. That's usually the shots I'm used to making. Or at least one shot, they run a little bit and fall down a little later. Wasn't hard to find with all the tomato juice splattered all over. It's pretty easy when that bright red tomato juice is all over. Made a great shot on him. Here, ran into some more feral pigs. And they just kept coming out. I think there was like 7 or 8 in this group. All females though. Made a great shot on that pig. Dropped her. Oh, with the last little bit here of the video, we're at the end of it. Hope you guys enjoyed this week's episode of Call of the Wild kill shot montage kind of thing. Don't forget to check us out on Facebook, like I said, our brand new Facebook page, and on Instagram. We'll see you guys next week. Thank you all for all the support you guys have been giving us. And always remember, always shoot for your dreams. Thanks, guys.